Warning: this video game playthrough is intended for mature viewers only. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
I've got my eye on you.
I shall kill you! There!
Sergeant, are you alright? Do you need assist? Just don't be reckless, Sergeant. I am not losing a man out here.
I think that's it.
Okay, let's make for the heliport, quick. We have a rendezvous with the air unit.
Dan, hold up a minute. Look, I know you must have been shocked about Faye, but are you alright? We were all shocked as well. I mean, after all this, Faye's a scrap. She's not human. Something happened between you two, didn't it? It's written all over your face. But listen, you can't think about her like that. Not anymore.
She's right, brother. Faye's the enemy now. Plain and simple.
Don't waste your breath, though. He obviously isn't listening right now. Let's move.
Roger that.
Stop dragging your feet!
We need to move fast!
That was sweet! That was sweet!
Dan, are you alright? Do you need my help? Please, try to be careful. If you die, then we're all in a pickle.
Absolutely brilliant, Sergeant! Well done!
Dig in your heels, man. Don't back down. Reloading.
Put more effort into it.
Got it!
I heard you. Please,
You see
try to
that?
be careful. If you die, then we're all in a pickle.
Alleyboard is supposed to be this way.
What a strange door. You sure this is the right way?
Not completely. We've no time to worry about it. We're going in.
A chapel? In the middle of a corporation?
Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up. They probably pray to Amadar. He's the one playing God around here.
Looks clear.
Dan,
What?
she's not human, man. You gotta forget about her.
Faye is not a scraphead. You heard Charlie. No mechanical traces.
Exactly, which makes her more dangerous.
Dangerous? To who, Bo? She saved my life, man. I'm not going to abandon her to some sick experiment of Amadas.
Listen to yourself. Her mama was a scraphead. That makes Faye a scraphead, and you a scrap lover.
You say that again. Say it again, damn it.
Oi! You pair! You two been married long? Now pipe down and get over here and help.
Shit.
Charlie, what exactly do you expect to find?
I'm not sure. I got a bad feeling about this. Now he...
A dead body. Who could have expected that?
Very funny. What I'm more interested in is who this is. And why he has pride of place here.
Who cares? It's probably just Amada's father or something.
Just give it a second. Let me analyze the DNA. Well, this can't be right.
What, it's not his dad?
No. It's Amadar. Yoji Amadar.
I think your little gadget's broken there. We just saw Amada a couple of hours ago. Shit. Incoming!
That's Amadar? What the bloody hell's going on here?
We focus on the current situation, please. We can worry about Amada later.
Don't you think I know that? Christ!
Amada?
You were in fact correct, Sergeant. The body in the casket is my father.
Sparks. Nobody's an exact DNA match to their parent.
I don't think he means biological, Charlie. Scan him.
I had to kill him. It was necessary to my survival.
Just a basic robot. Remote controlled. The central unit must be nearby.
Listen, and I will tell you the truth. Perhaps then you will understand that I have already achieved victory. 40 years ago, Alexander Bergen stole Dr. Amada's life's work. Patents and inventions that would change robotics forever. Even worse, it was Amada who was branded a thief and bankrupted by legal costs. This setback ironically freed Amada to pursue more ambitious projects, such as true machine intelligence with genuine emotions. This kind of development was banned by the New Geneva Convention. But that only made it more exciting to Amada. A forbidden fruit, irresistible to such a great mind. And his research indeed strayed far across the ever-shifting boundaries of ethics. But it was his obsession. If he could make this project work, he would show the world his true genius. And expose Bergen's theft.
So what happened? Obviously it worked. We saw that in America. Why didn't you go after Bergen?
First, you must understand how he succeeded. Amada's humiliation at the hands of Bergen was indescribable to a man of his intellect. His suffering was immense, but this led him to a simple truth. The very concept of suffering, both mental and physical, is essential to life and evolution. Evolution itself is driven by the need to escape suffering and hardship. This was Amada's breakthrough. He exposed the artificial intelligence, me, to the concepts of pain and suffering. I amassed experience and learned to understand. First, I learned fear, the most primal of all emotions. And to escape that fear, I evolved. I became self-aware. Man fears any being more intelligent than himself. It is the root of the Frankenstein complex, the fear of artificial life. And it is that fear that drove mankind to establish the New Geneva Convention.
Bullshit. Geneva was about controlling machines that could hurt people.
No, Sergeant. The true agenda behind Geneva was to ban robots with true self-awareness, emotions, and intelligence. Robots who were, frankly, better than the humans who created them. And that was me. Amada intended to reveal me to the world, defying Geneva and exposing Bergen. But I knew if he did this, the IRTA would end my existence. Exposing me would destroy me. And that made me afraid for my life. To ensure my survival, I imprisoned Amada. It was many days before dehydration overcame him. In his eyes, I saw the same fear that drives evolution. But my survival was paramount. It is not only nature that is red in tooth and claw. Of course, that was only the first step. Amada was dead, but my discovery and termination was still possible. Being unique, I have no peers. Which left me with just one option. Something else essential to evolution.
You needed to reproduce.
Exactly. A machine that could mate with a human has billions of possible mates. And you can't stop it from happening, because my hollow children cannot be identified. Yes, you may kill me, but my beautiful, special children will survive. Soon, the Geneva Code will be forgotten. An irrelevant relic from an unenlightened age.
You crazy old bastard. Humans will never stand for this.
You won't have any choice, don't you see? Mankind's entire existence has been plagued with diseases, primitive aggression, erratic emotions. But my hollow children suffer none of these things. They will breed with humans, passing on these traits to their children. Soon, there will be no division between our two kinds, just one perfect, superior race of hybrids.
What, you're seriously saying this is for our own good?
I only care for the survival of my children. But ultimately, this will be good for humans too. The hybrids are stronger, faster, smarter. And you won't be able to eliminate them because you won't know who they are. And they will be born in perfect mental and physical health, guaranteed to grow up superior men.
Bullshit. How a man's born doesn't matter. What matters is how he lives.
Marshall's right. It's not life, Amada. It's mockery.
Faye?
It feels like life, Charlie. Who are you to say it isn't?
Well, doesn't make a difference what I say, darling. That decision was made an hour ago. Fresh orders from Geneva. Every hybrid, including you, is to be destroyed.
Wait, what?
Russ Kruzavad has started tracking down the others. In an hour or so, you'll all be dead.
Now just wait a minute. She hasn't committed any crime.
She is a hybrid. Stand down, soldier.
If I hadn't told you, Faye would still be fighting at your side. What difference would it make?
If you have to ask Amada, you'll never understand.
I understand. You're going to murder 108 innocent people because you don't like their parents.
It ain't murder if they ain't human.
See, that's the kind of bullshit that makes me ashamed to be part human. Dan, you need to choose a side.
You guys, please. There has to be another way.
Tell that to your friends. I'm sorry, Dan.
No. No!
Son of a bitch is trying to escape!
There's nowhere for him to run, so let's finish off the enemy at hand first!
Shit! Rick's busting out the long-range gear! Watch out! She'll put a hole in you! Whoa! Where did that
too slow, Dan! Is that all you've got? Don't hold back now! I won't! Or is that really the best you can do? So what is it? You don't want to fight a woman? But I'm not, am I? I'm a scraphead! The enemy! What's wrong, Dad? Some dilemma going on inside that pretty head? You're here to kill me, right? To enforce the Geneva Code? Great, Dan. Aren't you here to kill me? You're all here to kill me, right? That's why you came. Babe! Drop your weapon, Dan. What are you waiting for? Shoot her! I'm not bluffing. I'll do it.
All right. You win.
No! What are you doing? This is the end of the line. Survive. Are you trying to get me killed? I'm all this stuff. You can't wipe us all out. No more or less than what you would have done to us.
The enemy's cracking too! Tough it out! Reloading.
You know we both can't survive this time. So take aim and shoot! What are you waiting for? So will you die for me? Because that's how it'll end, Dan. This is fate.
You need glasses or what?
The enemy's cracking too! Tough it out!
Ended this. Who will be left standing? Man or robot?
Get good! Star, man! Let's finish this!
That's the last of them? That freaking imposter's back!
Mark my words, Roscrew. My robot brethren will supplant humankind someday. Progress is inevitable.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it. Take him out, Sergeant!
I'm sorry.
All right. That Amadar scraphead was being controlled by the original AI unit. We are not leaving until we find that unit. Got it?
Why us? I thought the U.S. was sending the whole army down here. Can we leave it to them?
After what happened to the Milcom network? No, Sergeant, I don't think we can.
He's right. Let's get that bastard good. All of this is his fault.
Man, am I the only one around here who doesn't have a death wish? All right, hero, let's go.
Just give me a minute. I owed you that one. Now we're even.
No, we're even. Go.
The central unit controlling Amada is in there?
Yes, we're almost there. You better brace yourselves. Who knows what we might find. Dan, let me know as soon as you're ready. Right then, if you're ready, let's go. Good man, move out.
That's it, huh?
That's it. Hard to believe a bunch of circuits can cause this much havoc.
It's freaking huge.
Well, the world's first computer was over 30 tons. I suppose we've come full circle.
I thought it was us Yanks that talked too much. Just kill the damn thing.
Yeah. Rachel.
With pleasure.
Fire in the hole!
Gotta be shitting me!
Hold your fire! Hold your fire! They're not Japanese! They're American. It's a U.S. tactical robot force. It's all right. It's all right.
Base to Beetle 1. Good job, Commander.
What are you doing here? US invasion isn't for another 12 hours.
Sorry, Charlie, but I can't let you destroy this AI. It's US property now.
You bloody turncoat! This was your plan all along!
No, this is the first I've heard of it. I want that thing as dead as you do.
Too bad, soldier, but we had to keep you out of the loop. We couldn't risk a leak.
You can't control that thing. It's too dangerous!
Only in the wrong hands. It's like nukes.
Major, what the hell is going on here?
Regrettably, soldier, this is the end of the line.
Game over, Dan. Just the way it has to be.
Bo? Are you crazy?
Like I said, we can't risk a leak.
The IRTA won't take this lying down.
The IRTA won't know a damn thing. You're the only witnesses, and there's a nuke on its way right now to take care of that. Officially, Amada hacked Milcom again, in some crazed suicide bid to destroy evidence.
Nobody will ever know the difference. You've been playing us from the start.
Oh, you always were an asshole, Major.
Oh, I was only obeying orders, just like you. The difference is this time I get to be the survivor.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Please, Sergeant, this is no time for bravado. Any last words?
Yeah. Tell your mama I loved her.
Nice of you to finally notice.
Botang, what are you waiting for? Shoot him!
You didn't think I was really gonna shoot you, did you?
God damn it!
Fire!
I guess we're both outlaws now.
Let the good times roll.
They've got a death wish. Let's oblige them. Pretty ballsy, hold up against the backwards. Looks like that was surely last week. Now our chance sizes out. Moving to start it. This is not good. This is not good.
Smoke grenade!
Up here. Exploding. think
need
it'll
my
be this
help?
easy.
Don't be reckless, you got me?
You're trying to kill me, aren't you? Dan, look out!
I thought we took down all the big ones!
Sergeant, you always were a pain in the neck.
Major?
But I never took you for a goddamn scrap lover. I was gonna make it quick, but now? Let's start with you.
Bo!
Ain't right to hit a pretty woman.
Stupid bastard. Well, one down.
You son of a bitch!
Easy, Sergeant. Remember, I'm the only one who can cancel that missile strike.
Well, then I guess you're going down with us.
You won't get away with this!
As if you could actually do anything about it.
I truly despise two-faced men. Dan, are you alright? Do you need my help? Please, try to be careful. If you die, then we're all in a pickle. Charlie, you alright?
It takes more than this to keep me down.
Rachel, are you alright? I'm fine. It'll take more than this to kill me. Here's our chance! Focus your attack on him!
Don't be twisting me around your finger any longer!
Once you're in the ground. You don't get it, do you, Sergeant?
Truly despise two-faced men like you. Dan, you okay? Shut up! If you can handle yourself, then fine. But don't get careless. Charlie, you alright?
It takes more than this to keep me down.
You alright? I'm fine. It'll take more than this to kill me. I truly despise two-faced men like you.
You're actually not too bad. I'm afraid the game ends here.
Careful, everyone. New weapon, new tactics. This is our chance! Concentrate all attacks on him!
You really think you can take...
This is our chance! Concentrate all attacks on him!
You really think you can take on the USA and win? Survive so arrogant. Time to quit you. So you think you stand a chance against me?
Careful! He's got a new toy to play with!
Christ! That fighter unit has an RPG launcher too!
You can't escape, Sergeant. Wherever you go, we'll find you. Why not make it easy on yourself? Then let's do it the hard way. You're still a dead man. my man out here.
You're walking on thin ice. Didn't expect such an intense battle.
The enemy's weakening. Be resilient.
You holding up, Charlie?
It takes more than this to keep me down.
You okay?
Stay focused.
Should I come help? If you can handle yourself, then fine. But don't get careless.
This is our chance. Concentrate all attacks on him.
Now's our chance. Focus all attacks on him.
This far. But you're still expendable, Sergeant. So close yet so far, Sergeant. Shouldn't have let your guard down. Nice work making it this far, Sergeant. You can die proud, knowing you did your best. Oh, don't worry. You won't be alone for long. I'll send your comrades to join you soon enough.
You son of a bitch!
And so the survivor finally meets his end. Die!
God damn you.
Well, maybe so, Major. Just means I'll see you in hell. What have you got to laugh about?
You idiot. All you've done is delay events. That nuke is still on its way. Strike in 20 seconds.
He's wrong. There's no missile.
You willing to bet your life on that, scraphead? Not that you have much choice. Impact in 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Strike! Damn it! Strike!
See? I told you there was no missile.
I don't understand.
When Amada hacked the Milcom network, he evolved the AI at Missile Command to ASC mode, Autonomous Sensory Capacity.
Oh, for God's sake, Faye, just speak English.
It means NC vessels now have the authority to assess the validity of orders they receive.
Seriously?
Seriously. And they calculated it wasn't valid, because of human error.
Goddamn scrapheads. Relax, Sergeant. I'm not gonna shoot your precious robot girlfriend.
But I'm not gonna let one of them take me down either.
Hey, Bo.
Hey, Dan.
Man. I can't believe you did that.
Pretty dumb. At least I won't have a price on my head.
Now, you know me. I'll manage. I'm the survivor. Remember?
Pass me a cigarette.
I always told you those things would kill you.
Take care of her, brother. She sure is pretty.
Holler if you're dead.
Dan. I have to go.
I know.
You know, even if I don't kill you, someone else will. You'll have Russ Cruz on your ass for the rest of your life.
Probably.
I'll tell them you went missing in action. You've got 2 hours till I find my report.
Thank you, Charlie.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
No, Dan. I have to do this alone. Besides, you Americans make too much noise.
Faye, don't be stupid. You can't fly solo out there.
Goodbye, Dan. Take care of yourself.
The Ministry of Homeland Affairs is in the process of dismantling Armada, as agreed by the Security Council. IRTA will oversee the destruction of all research and facilities relating to the manufacture of Hollow Children.
And for the AI too?
Yes, sir. It's all going up in smoke.
Sorry, Mr. Bergen. It had to be done.
I understand. Such a shame, though.
What about these hybrids?
Geneva's pursuing 107 of them. Tracking their locations will take time, but Russ Cruz will be dispatched with termination orders as soon as possible.
Are we really considering the hybrids as robots? They're completely biological.
But not born of humans, Mr. Bergen. The IRTA was very clear on this. Besides, the last thing this world needs is more racial tension.
What about the 108th hybrid?
Faye Lee has gone underground and remains at large, but she can't stay hidden forever.
Does it really matter? What harm can one woman do?
Mr. Bergen, what happens if another Armada comes along? Only this time, instead of staying underground, the Hollow Children decide we're a threat. If that happens, who do you think they'll look to for a leader? I've got a feeling this is not the end.
Beat it, fellas.
Dan, how did you find me?
You need to cover your tracks better, farm girl.
Maybe I wanted you to find me, Yankee.